Hi, I'm Kevin Clark. I'm talking to you today to give a testimonial for Gary Glass and MPI. I'll do a little bit of reading here. I made some notes. My name's Kevin Clark, as I said. I live here in La Cañada, California. I work for the Jet Propulsion Laboratory as an engineering manager. I've known Gary for over 12 years at this point, and I've known him through work, various service projects that we've done together, one which is called Operation Project Hope, and also I've observed and watched Gary in all of his endeavors, both technical and personal, for a number of years, and picked up on his enthusiasm, his entrepreneurship, and generally just all-around great guy. A number of years ago, Gary was developing a business model with a partner on Zio trucks, and he was going around looking for people to provide money, capital, to buy more trucks so that they could use them in this business. Zio later became MPI. At that time, my wife and I looked at all the information that Gary provided us, answered all of our questions. I had no hesitations or objections to anything that Gary had proposed there, because I trust Gary implicitly, just having known him, and both as a brother as well as someone who I've admired and watched all the things he's done over the years. The only thing that we asked questions about were, what were some of the risks, what would the money be used for, how would there be protection and things like that. Gary went through and explained all of that to us. He had kind of a couple-page FAQ document with pictures. It provided complete information, no pressure at all, just very good understanding and answering every question I asked. And so my wife and I invested $25,000 towards a truck back in February of 2012. A couple years ago. We've been getting the interest payments on that absolutely on time and often early every single month for the entire period we've had it. We have absolute confidence that the business model and the way they've set it up, the way that Gary has developed conservatism, protection, things like that, everything is done very openly, and I have complete faith in that. So anyway, I said I'd read notes. I usually don't read notes well. Let me see if there's some other points I haven't hit. I think I've hit most of it. I did want to say that, well, one, I told Gary he can use this interview in any written or online marketing materials. And the last thing, is there anything I'd like to add? There's one thing. I've always been extremely impressed with Gary's enthusiasm for learning and using his knowledge in entrepreneurial ways. His enthusiasm and capability has resulted in continuing growth of his business acumen and financial results. Thank you.